Okay, it's going away.
Oh,
Our very first live stream because our fucking power is out.
right, man. And look, the reason it fucks us is we got some redneck shit going on in here, man. I've got this crap all rigged. But for us to utilize a microphone so that you can hear us talk better than what my phone's capability is to record sound, we have a microphone. Okay, plug in the microphone, can't hear the sound. So we've got a splitter run out to a. Well, without power, we got no sound. So, with that being said, we decided to go live. Does that mean a couple of people? This is our first time, people. We are ignorant.
Hi.
Ignorant.
Yeah, we've never gone live before. I'm not even sure how to pull up comments if y'all have something to say.
Here's the. Wait, hold on.
Will that show us comments? All messages are visible.
I bet we're going to have to change the orientation of the phone. So, oh my God, man. Anybody that's watching us right now, we're sorry. Fuck, we're sorry, man. Yeah, the storm fucked us.
Yeah.
We were actually recording for y'all a little something, a little behind the scenes to post, and I said, "What the hell? Let's see if we can go live."
Yeah.
And here we are. We've never gone live before. We don't know how to do this. Hold on. Whoa, that was the wrong button.
Stop fucking with shit.
We'd actually like to see comments if there are any, but I bet we're going to have to turn the phone. No, we don't need that right now. What are you doing?
I'm just looking. I want to see.
Yeah, we're ignorant.
If y'all are leaving us comments, I can't see them because the way it is right now.
There it is.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you. It's all stupidity, guys. We promise.
We can see your comments. That's awesome. Thank you for leaving that so we can see.
Yeah, this is our first attempt at doing this. So, oh my God.
Our power is out. Hopefully, our light doesn't die because if our light dies, you're not going to be able to see.
Sup, fucking? Right. If our light dies, we'll be in. Hey, we got a candle over there.
We do have a candle. Maybe that'll give us.
And we have about as long as we've got freaking power on our phone. But yeah, we were just ready to hit record, and we're probably going to post the video we tried to do a while ago.
Yeah, we did a couple of videos. One on my phone, and it died because our storage was full.
What's up? Yeah, so we in the middle of trying to make a video to explain to y'all what was going on and why our content might be light this week. I said, hey, what the hell? Let's see if we've never gone live. Let's see if anybody's up. And there's 9 of you with us right now, and that is more than I thought we'd get. What's up, man? We see y'all.
We see you. We can't do any reactions right now because you won't be able to hear the video, but
we won't be able to hear it.
If you have any
questions. Man. Our big thing is interaction with y'all, so this is your. Oh my God.
Yeah, we got.
How do I bring that back?
No, our storm hit hard. I mean, as soon as it started,
it was immediate. Lightning, thunder, boom, out. So, yeah. And it's like definitely quiet out there now.
Pass now, but I don't know how long it'll take for our power company to get our shit back on.
Yeah, because we live on. You've heard, if you've watched us, whoever's watching us right now, you've watched us know we live in the woods, and our particular little road is like the end of where the power company goes. So everybody all around us will have power, and then we'll be the last little group of people going, hey, it's us, my mother next door, my neighbors, and then like one other set of neighbors, and we'll be the last people to get power back. But this is kind of fun too. We decided we'd try to go live, and oh my God, see, now I'm on the spot, don't know what the fuck to talk about. For the 8 of you that are with us, we were going to take our customary first church of the song night shot.
But we will take our shot for you.
We will take a shot for y'all. Oh God, might as well get smashed and have a little fun.
Yeah.
Jaeger's not so good once it gets warm.
Yeah, he's drinking that nasty Jaeger. It tastes like black licorice. Ew.
Highway 44. Yeah. Highway 44 runs right up the road here, but we're on like a little cutoff road off of it, so we're not on the highway. The road does kind of run right in front of our house, but right on. Anyway, I'm a Dunaway. Every person that lives on this road, and I'm going to exclude my mother because obviously that's my mother, but everybody that lives on this road are Dunaways. And not only are we not related to them, none of them are related to each other. So we're a neighborhood of Dunaways around here, and none of us are related. None.
Yeah, you said ew to his shot. You're right. However, mine, a little skull shot glass. Can you see that? It's awesome. Mine was a buttery nipple. It was Irish cream and butter shots. So good.
See, why is it a woman can say buttery nipple and it's fine? A guy says buttery nipple and whack! That's inappropriate. Is it just the way I say buttery nipple? Oh my god. Really? Yeah, man, they're awesome. You got yours.
They're Jaeger shot glasses. I don't know if you can see the Jaeger on the bottom, but the skulls are awesome.
Amen.
Yes.
People are way too sensitive. Did you see our video where we were talking about the fact that, words have no power except what you let them have?
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in that. We posted something by Leo Moraccioli actually earlier, and he said a word that in today's culture is probably considered very offensive. And I said, you know what? That song was originally recorded that way. Leo recorded it that way. We are fucking not the PC police.
No, not at all.
Let that shit go. And I actually was concerned for a minute because I don't have a filter. She doesn't really have a filter. But we're not out to offend anybody either, So I'm not going to step on anybody's toes intentionally unless you give me a reason to. But we thought about that for a minute. We trying, Matt. We trying, brother.
Yeah.
The power's out for those of y'all that are joining us late, and we decided we would go live, and I'm amazed that there's 10 of you here. We're drinking alcohol, smoking cigars, and doing our best to entertain what people are going to stick around with us for a minute.
Yeah, it's late. I mean, I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, y'all sound off. What time is it where you're at?
Yeah, where are y'all at? What time is it?
Agreed. I agree with that, Tiny Fox. That you are absolutely right. Words do have power, but when it comes,
I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, your words can definitely hurt, but when it comes to stuff like
that's one so whatever time zone that is.
Minnesota. What's up, fucking?
2 a.m. there.
Woo.
Still awake.
Well, then thank y'all for coming to see us. Somebody is okay with our particular brand of stupid.
Yeah, I like staying up late like us.
Right.
And it's a weekend. Gotta sit up and party.
And you know what's so sad? What's so sad is before Wyoming.
Hi.
Wow, man, we got some people everywhere. I'm kind of
206 East Tennessee. Yeah.
Yeah.
East Tennessee, that's the best place.
Every time we go to Tennessee, we go to the mountains. That's our vacation.
Yeah.
And
hello, Texas.
The time Texas, Oklahoma. Man, this is kind of Ohio.
Hey.
Wow.
See, we're in South Mississippi.
I'm gonna blush.
I'd like to see people from all over besides people
Syracuse.
from the South.
Wow.
Hi.
Wow. And I know we've got somebody that views us from Maine, so we're stretching. I like that.
Hey, I've seen a few people from other countries that watch us too. I don't know what time it is in those countries right now though. They're probably at work or something.
Yeah, probably. Oh my God. I have sadly run out of shots, and I'm dangerously close to running out of alcohol.
Yep. I'm glad y'all are with us. Yes, it is.
That is the beauty and the curse.
Media.
That is the beauty and the curse of the internet. You can reach people, and you know what's sad? Oh, bless you, Matt. That's where she wants to be.
I want to move to Maryville, Tennessee. That's my ultimate dream. That's where I want to go. I love the mountains. I want to look out my window and see the mountain view. That's what I want.
I want to make her happy, so home is where the heart is. This property that we live on has actually been in my family for a minute. We're very blessed. we hit some
Yes.
hard times in our life, and it had not this been available to us. Now we've rebuilt ourselves since then.
Yeah.
Oh,
London's
12.
12 hours.
Yeah, so
So 1 o'clock
somebody,
in the afternoon.
yeah, somebody's in that shitty part of the workday where they're ready to go home.
Yeah.
Wow, nice,
Hi.
nice.
British
Hi.
Columbia.
Oh my God. I'm gonna like doing this live shit too much.
Yes. Of course, next time we go live, we'll probably either be when we lose power again, or at the Upchurch concert. We're going live when we go to that show and show y'all some of what's going on there. And we appreciate y'all watching us. Yes, Northern New York.
Hey, I noticed your last name there, Alvin. I don't know if you have any relatives in Mississippi. We have, matter of fact, one of the men I idolized as a child shared your last name. Incredible ball player, incredible human being. It was so funny, man. He's the only dude I've ever seen. Any of you ball players out there? He could do fast pitch, of course, but this man was 76 years old and can throw a knuckleball in slow pitch softball that would do this junk and curve coming across the plate. And he shared your last name. Northern New York that is true. That is true. Oh my God. Forgive us. This is our first attempt at doing live, and I'm like on the spot now. I'm like, right now. What do I do? What do I do?
We're trying to keep up with comments as they pop up on our.
We started this thinking we'd have a little fun, get a little drunk a couple times. Yes.
We're so excited for the Upchurch
English.
concert.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. You mentioned your mom, your parents wouldn't approve. My mother is so old school. She is Gene Autry, Roy Rogers, freaking Sons of the Pioneers, crap like that. And I have introduced her to church, and she loves him. And I'm like,
yeah.
Especially, the rap stuff. Like, I play anything from church that's like really, really country. I knew she'd like that. She really likes Holler Boys. There's a lot of songs she likes. But I freaking played Come and Get It. And my mom's sitting there. Oh, wow. Are we recognizing now? He puts a spell on people. He does. We had been so far away from this. We got some ACAL coming. We were going to actually be recording some. But
before our power went out.
Power went out. And a bunch of you have requested the diss tracks with what's his name? Who the fuck is
Justin Time.
Right. With church and ACAL. Man, we were getting to a bunch of shit tonight, and we were so excited. And the weather fucked us up. Man. So I guess we'll do this until people get tired of us at whatever time it is, a.m. in the morning for you there.
Yeah.
So yes, man. Oh, I say my mom. My mom looks like Yoda at this point. She's a shriveled, I hate to say shriveled old woman. That's a terrible thing to say about it. But I'm going to tell you what. That bitch is like the Kraken. She can still fucking unleash hell upon your ass if it need be. It's so funny. She goes from to I'm finna fuck shit up. That's what's finna happen. Y'all, our followers, what we're gonna call our followers was decided upon, and
anybody watching us right now probably already knows.
Probably. And what's funny is we've almost.
Hello from New Orleans. We're only like an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Who dat, and you better believe that. Who dat? Since birth. Let me tell y'all funny. My grandpa was such a Saints fan. You didn't. Oh my God. My aunt and her husband, who have now been married, 30 years, dated for like 13 years before they got married, right? So he comes into my grandpa's home. We're doing Sunday football, which is the custom in my family, and it's the Saints, by God. And he just come in. He was raised elsewhere, and he moved here, and he was a Dallas fan. And knowing what a Saints fan my grandpa was, he wasn't fixing to Oregon, hello, he wasn't fixing to tell him to change the channel. He just asked, "Do you know?" Thank you. That's right. That's right. He said, "Do you know?" He said, "Do you happen to know the Dallas score?" This dude dated my aunt for 13 years. Been married to her and has still been married to her for a long time. And my grandpa threw his ass out. Out. Just for asking about the Dallas score. What's up?
Hi.
What's up, Fuggin?
What's up, Fuggin?
So, yes, for those of you that just said you were from New Orleans, yes, I am till I die. Till I fucking die.
Even if we ever get to move to Tennessee, he'll still be all about who dat.
I tell you what, I'll post it for those of you the New Orleans fans. There's a guy that where I used to work from that town that is actually one of their trainers, and he brought his Super Bowl ring, and he let us look at it. Right, I got a picture of me wearing it. He said, "I'll let you put it on and take a picture." So I put the Super Bowl ring on my finger, and I took a little picture. I'm all like, right, and I get up and walk away, and dude's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Oh, I never said I was giving this ring back." Unfortunately, I had to give the. There we go. There we go. We're back.
Yeah, it's
storming its ass off, so it keeps cutting our signals. Good morning.
Yeah.
Especially for our first live thing. I called my mother Yoda. We've taken shots. We out the Saints. What else y'all got?
If y'all have any questions, I want to ask
Really,
us.
man, now's the time. This is.
Hey, if you've been paying attention to our poll, if you know what your name is, let us know. Shout us out in the comments.
And what's funny is one of the other suggestions that came up, I almost want to change our name to.
Yeah.
Instead of Not So Newlyweds, I'll go ahead and tell you since it didn't win. Swolemates.
Swolemates.
Instead of Soulmates.
Should we change our name from the Not So Newlyweds to the Swolemates?
Really?
Let us know.
I actually like that a lot.
I do too.
And I like what won the vote to
Yeah.
call our followers. Hopefully all of you will like it. If it's not your cup of tea, let us know and I would. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a great night sitting on the shit. Oh, man, I'm sorry you're at work. I'm sorry. Look, dude, I cut out of work today like a bat out of hell. I'm so done. This has been one of those weeks. That's why, another reason why we're so frustrated. I've had and I can't speak for her, but me personally have had a absolute fuckery of a week. So I was ready to get lit, do some videos with y'all, do some laughing. And then now we're trying to do this, and I'm actually kind of enjoying this too, although I don't know what to say. I'm glad that we have people checking us.
Yeah.
I see our numbers are going up and down. We've never done live, so I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But the fact that some of you are hanging around is great to me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're awesome. Giving us something to do since our reactions got cut off for the night. Our content might be a little low this week. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, really. We're struggling here. How much liquor I have.
And you can't check out and go fix more because we're loud.
Let's go. That's why.
Behind us in the group. Rolling Stone coming. We're planning on doing that this weekend.
Saw ride the old lady around.
We're missing some comments, so our connection keeps cutting out.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Have at it.
I'm gonna on for a second. I'm a pretty damn good songwriter. I just need her to sing. Just need her to sing.
I've
'Cause
got
I'm not
bad
a singer.
stage fright. I can't sing in front of people.
I can't either. I've got a great voice for a backup singer, but I can't.
You've got a good voice. You just got the same
She
problem.
because she loves me.
No, you actually really do.
Fucking man. Oh, I can bring.
If I was trying to do this channel by myself, he makes it work.
Those that watch us know that.
Yeah.
She's the heart and soul
We
of
feed
this.
off of each other, therefore that's why we do.
We started.
All right.
Thanks,
Good
man.
night.
We'll see you next time.
Get some sleep for us.
That's
too.
right, man. Really, I need that. Matter of fact, I should drink until I fall into a deep coma-like sleep. What's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Glad you could join us.
You're just not
What's up,
joining
fucking?
us. We're doing this because our power's out.
up?
We can't do our reactions right now because
I love that name. Spooning Tomcat. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at you. No, I'm kidding. That name tickled me. I'm sorry. Y'all will find, man, sometimes I get tickled by the dumbest shit. and it's not going away because I made a comment about tickling our box. But that's okay because she didn't do it and just the tip aren't going away either.
See, you're tickling the box and it's a hoot.
I am.
It's a hoot.
I
That's
did say hoot. Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad you're binge watching us.
We've been loving
Like
some
that.
church, man.
Yeah,
This is,
church
look,
awesome.
man, and I've said this, you've heard us say this kind of shit. I've been a musician for a long time, and I got so disenfranchised, and because of this, that's where you'd like to eventually wind up. But I you know, we do these church things, and I've said that I have a musical background, even educated for it. I can break this shit down, but that's not what we want. Telling the stories, that's kind of
Yeah, there's
our
enough
thing.
reactors that break down.
No, I'm only heard
The
whether.
story.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Shirts that she didn't do it. Just
Not so newlywed merch. That's got to be it. Just the tip.
if enough people want us to do merch, we'll do it. That would be funny as hell. Hey, speaking of merch, I've actually got a shirt coming for the Not So Newlyweds. I can't wait till I get it. I'm gonna come on.
Oh, we're so wanting them. We're such dorks. We're so waiting them to hurry up and get here. Mine says Creek Squad, straight out of Thuggin'.
Yeah.
And we're so ready for that shit to get here, man.
However, even though I have the Not So Newlywed shirt coming, again, y'all let us know. Should we change our name to the Swallmates?
Oh,
Hey, post it to our Instagram. It's fine.
right.
It's cool.
Somebody else from Maine posted our Instagram. We got to figure out how to actually transfer that from where it posted to our feed, though.
Yeah, which you can post directly to our feed, or you can DM us, and we can try to figure out how to post it if you want
We're
us
so
to.
ignorant. We're learning all this social
Instagram
media
is
stuff.
completely new. But
We were
yeah.
Facebook only, and I've been refusing for a long time to fuck with other social media for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it for y'all because I like y'all. I like y'all.
So what do y'all think, though? For real, let us know. The Not So Newlyweds or Swallmates? I'm gonna go fix this drink.
She didn't take the shot glasses. I'm all like, why is the rum going? Now it's real. I'm here by myself. She has gone away to fix alcohol. Oh no, man, we're not gonna forget Rattling Change. This weekend, Swallmates, thanks. This weekend we had so much planned. We had we're gonna do a lot of diss tracks. Those very ones you mentioned, we've been listening. There's a lot of. This was actually going to wind up being a lot of church weekend, and we were going to try to get to Nightwish. We were going to try to get to a couple of other bands that we found. I was even going to drop a little Dream Theater on you. Those of you that care to watch Leo, if you don't watch the Leo videos, you haven't. He's funny. He's awesome. Yep, we know, or at least we think we know. Oh gosh, she's gonna get back. But yeah. Oh, funny enough, guys. Y'all, in case you wonder if we're listening, that is solid. That is solid. That is solid. We're writing all this stuff down, man. We're gonna do them all, because, like I was trying to say a while ago, I got distracted because we've been having a lot of stupidity with the weather and everything. We started doing this for the fuck of it, and Leo is awesome. Thank you. And we found that, well, for me, like what did we just lose? Oh no! Bear with us, people. I gotta bring us another light source. This is getting great. Ha! There we go. Ish. We're fixing to get Monster Hour at the Not So Newlyweds here. I don't even know what I was fucking talking about. Does it matter? Oh my God, man. This is killing me. We got to get a light up in here of some kind. You're not... I have not listened to that version to Carry On, but I will. And thank you. Yes, we are dedicated to it. We love doing this for you. It's y'all of what's kept us doing this and not just being a... What the hell is storming in Union, Mississippi? Yeah. Yeah. Gosh. Now I got to get back into answering everybody. But yeah, man, we wanted to... we got to give you something because our content's... Man, let's see what's funny is this doesn't look good on me. That woman in yonder, y'all, look. It's no secret to y'all. I'm stupid in love with that woman. I think she's the most beautiful woman in the world. When she comes back and sits down in this candlelight, I bet she's gonna look sexy. Ding, ding, ding. We have alcohol. We have some light.
I'm back. Did our light go out?
It did. I had to bring the... we went dark for a second. I had to go get the candle. Everybody, they bared with me though.
Do we have enough light with the candle? No.
We'll leave that on till it dies, I guess. Oh God.
That's not really enough light either, is it?
Share the outlook. Come join us. We'd be more than happy to share, man. We'd be more than happy to share.
Yeah.
It's no fun drink alone. She is killing me.
There.
Oh my God.
Hi. We don't have power and our light just went out. The battery died.
Yeah, it was on battery, so...
All we've got now is our phones and a candle.
And when that's gone, it's gone.
It's gone.
While you were gone, they told us we were dedicated for listening to our recommendations from our fans and stuff.
Well, of course.
I was telling them that's why we're still doing this. We did this to start to be funny. And I got into being able to listen to music without breaking it down again. And we I don't see. I'm past the hello. I'm past the light. Alcohol. Oh man, I hope that's not tonight. You gonna drive in that weather? I'm so sorry. I just dropped to the dark side.
You lost power too.
Where are you from to lose power?
Yeah.
If you don't mind us asking.
Where are you at?
You're probably, I would imagine, if you're not in Mississippi, you got to be on the north end of this storm, I would imagine. Or you actually might be on the south end of this.
Most of it's north, I think. Alcohol. I'm drinking peach brandy. Y'all should try it. It's really good.
I'm being such a girl tonight. I'm drinking fruit pinch.
Fruit punch and Hawaiian punch.
Yeah,
fruit punch vodka.
Fruit punch vodka and Hawaiian punch. Trimble, Tennessee.
Yeah, you probably
Trimble
it too.
Trimble.
I don't know where that is, but it's north of us, so I know north of us is really catching it.
Trimble.
East Tennessee. Yeah. Where's Trimble at? Where is that close to?
I have heard of that moonshine. It's at home of Full Throttle Sloonshine. Excuse me. I think I've heard of that. If y'all saw our video about the moonshine, oh man, that's enough for me to want to go back to Pigeon Forge just for that week.
Oh yeah, Pigeon Forge is awesome. Dyersburg. I don't know where that is either. Is that close to, is that somewhere in East Tennessee? Is that close to the mountains or Nashville, Memphis? Where is that close to?
Where'd that be? Where that? Where y'all stay? Okay, we won't ask again. There it comes.
Full Throttle Swing.
Oh! I know exactly what you're referring to now. Thank you. Not too far from Dyersburg.
No, Tiny Fox, not too far from Dyersburg.
Boot Hill, Missouri.
Hey.
Nice. Kentucky.
Oh
man, I used to say I wanted to, if I ever retired.
Pigeon Forge. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so close to Pigeon Forge.
I always said if I ever retired, I'd want to retire to some of the woods of Kentucky. Kentucky's still got some beautiful woodland going on. And I was like, I'm only really an Ole Miss fan because of my dad. So I was like, I could be a Kentucky fan because Kentucky's been right.
Mississippi.
Hernando. I've got peeps in Hernando. I've always, right now, Kentucky's right on that cusp of all they need is just a couple more recruits and they'll kill it.
Oh, moonshine, yes. One of our highlights of our last trip to East Tennessee was
Yes.
our moonshine tasting.
Yes. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Pigeon Forge is a money trap, but we try to stay away from. I mean, we do a lot of the touristy stuff for our kids, but we do a lot of hiking and stuff in the mountains and stuff like that too. So.
That's usually when I'm the one that gets in trouble because
he likes to climb the fucking waterfalls and shit. You know, we're a mile and a half up the mountain, and he wants to climb the waterfalls where we can't get help if an accident happens.
But it's not going to happen.
It could.
This is me we're talking about, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, it knocked power out. And dude, I would die if I had that as my backyard. I would be hiking in the woods every day. I grew up in the woods, so I'm used to it. We get out in the woods with her and the girls. Like I said, my youngest one, they don't want us to say her name. My youngest one, I was surprised because our older one is the one that's usually fearless, and she was all tired and huffing and panting. And she had a rough walk, and there's a reason for that. And man, I look up, I'm climbing down this waterfall, you know, and it's like something you'd see on the Travel Channel or something. And I look up, and there's my 9-year-old, and I'm like, and that's her next phrase is like, "You better not let her fall." I'll tell you what, she watched everything I did.
We come through Chattanooga when we travel, and oh my God, the traffic is
the traffic
so
in
bad.
Chattanooga
on the interstate when we're coming through there going to Pigeon Forge is so bad.
I tend to get, man, answering these questions, we're like leaving topics.
I know.
Yeah, driving through Chattanooga, man, some people cut me, I get road rage.
Yes.
And I was about to hunt some fuckers down.
I have
oh my God.
I found an alternate route. It's going to take us longer to get to Pigeon Forge next time, but we will be able to bypass Chattanooga.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Appalachian Trail.
Yeah. Yeah, we try to. I want to avoid that Chattanooga traffic. I tried to jump a semi. Oh my God, I could only imagine.
Y'all, that'll do it. That will do it. That'll do it, William. What's sad is the first year we went to Pigeon Forge, and it was our first year we'd ever had a vacation. The first time in my life I had ever had a vacation. And I don't know. Have not.
No, we haven't been since they opened. We haven't been up there since all red opened.
Right. But that Netherlands. Hell yeah, out there. But yeah, that first year we went, that's all she had wanted to do. She had been before, I had not. I had never even been on a vacation. We went up there, and I think we may have mentioned some. I think I did in my little video I put up about my health problems. I was pretty miserable that first trip. I loved every minute of it, but yeah, I had to have surgery shortly thereafter. So, but we've been 3 times?
Yeah, we've been 3 times.
We've been 3 times to the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, and don't let me say it wrong now.
Sevierville.
Right. I always said Sevierville.
Sevierville.
The Adventure Zoo there is awesome.
Yeah, Rainforest Adventure Zoo. The aquarium is still one of my favorite spots, and the Smoky Mountain Deer Farm is really fun.
Any of y'all from the Smoky Mountains area, you go to that aquarium, if you noticed, it's about maybe a quarter of the way in, there's a big crack, and there's like one of the sharks hit it and cracked it, and I'm like, you know, there's a lot of water and a lot of sharks. Huh? Oh, really? Cool. What was that? Aaron Walker? Was that what that said?
It was Aaron something.
It went away before yeah, really, write that down. If it pops back up, write that down. We'll check that guy out too.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The aquarium. What were you talking about? The aquarium?
Oh yeah, well there's the crack, and it had a little plaque that said the shark hit it and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
If you've been to that aquarium, what was those stupid things with the big long saw noses? It wasn't just sawfish. They looked like big sharks.
I don't remember.
But they would lay on the top of that tunnel, man, and those were actually a little more ominous. What is so hilarious, you go through sharks and swordfish and all these predators, and as you're finishing getting through the aquarium, you find the penguins.
Yeah.
The penguins is like shark. Penguin.
The penguins are cute. Of
The
course,
penguins.
our girls enjoyed the penguins.
Oh yeah. They enjoyed that whole thing.
They had the little domes where you could get up in there with the penguins. They really loved
Right.
that.
One of the coolest things I thought was they had that big giant like glowing jellyfish thing in the Aaron Walker. Write that down.
Aaron Walker.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll remember that.
Cool. We'll remember that. We'll check him out. That's one thing I've loved about this, man. I got out of not only as a performer of the music game, but as a listener of the music game for so long. This has allowed us to listen. This has allowed me to listen again and enjoy some freaking music.
Yeah.
Oh man. Whoever just said that, yes, that area is beautiful. And this land down here, I'm so tied to it emotionally and spiritually. But if I'm gonna go somewhere besides here,
Yeah.
it's gonna be up
We
there.
will always keep this land out here, but I would love to move to the mountains. It's just
Somebody recommended Maryville,
Maryville. That's where
which
I
is
want
where
to
she
go.
wants to go.
We bypass Knoxville when we're going up there, and we go through Maryville to get to Pigeon Forge, and I love that area.
And one of the best burger joints I've ever been to in the world. They had like
In
99 burgers.
And Alcoa Hot Rods Diner. That's where we went.
Right, man. They had like 99 different burgers. I'm a burger person.
He's 2 hours away from Gatlinburg.
Lookout Mountain. Lookout Mountain.
That's in Chattanooga, ain't it? Lookout Mountain.
We did.
Or is it? I don't remember. Is Lookout Mountain in Chattanooga, or is that somewhere else? Is that
Chimney
Gatlinburg?
Rock. No.
I've heard of Chimney Rock. I can't remember where it's at though.
Oh yeah, she knows a lot more about that area.
I do a lot of research and make a lot of lists for when we're going up there.
A lot of lists.
I've heard
She
a
had
lot.
her whole week planned out to the hour. We're gonna be here at 9:15. We're gonna be here at 9:35. Springfield, y'all got rain
Really?
too, man. Sorry.
Dirty
Really?
Dancing was made there. Really? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
I
either.
love that movie. Velvet Dream. No, I've never been there in Hernando.
Yeah, I've passed through Hernando a lot, and I've got some people that live there, but yes, sir, Mr. Spooning or Mrs. Spooning Tomcat, whichever. Yes. Yes and yes. Burgers and yes to the second part of that question.
Alcoa, right there by Maryville.
I shouldn't have showed that.
The Hot Rods Diner. The Hot Rods Diner, they're awesome if you haven't been there.
Like I said,
go
90
there.
something burgers on
Oh
their
my
menu, and
God.
I'm a burger guy. You know how hard that was for me to make some choices?
Really, and they're so good.
Yes.
He is the burger guy. Oh my God, he loves. And our youngest daughter, she takes after him.
Matter of
She
fact, her
loves
birthday was
burgers.
this week, and Mama took her and her friend out for a girls'
Yeah.
supper and everything. Tomorrow for her birthday, we're going to get a big fat burger
Yeah.
because she's a burger person too.
Velvet Dream in Hernando. If
We'll check that out if we're ever in
up
that
there,
area for
yeah.
sure. She's got family in North Mississippi.
Yeah,
The Dip.
the Dip. Where's the Dip at? I haven't heard of that place yet.
I don't blame you for like being in Texas, but there's some beautiful parts of Tennessee too. Huh. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. She probably will. She's the one that's taken has these grilled burgers that are killer.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this also that she hasn't tried yet called Taters.
Yeah, Taters.
And they have a killer burger, and I got the double burger and couldn't move for a week.
We have been through Townsend.
We have been through
before.
Townsend.
We haven't really stopped there much. We've been through there.
Oh, Xander, yeah, man, you should check it out. States are awesome. There's some
Stop
great
it.
things here. I'd actually like to go where you are sometime.
In Chattanooga, what? Stop.
Bees.
Bees Restaurant in Chattanooga. We'll have to look that up.
Xander, tell me again where you said you were from. I know you said a while ago. I'm getting sidetracked. Was it Finland? No.
Netherlands.
Netherlands, maybe.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I want
I
to
have to
go.
remember the bees in Chattanooga.
I was so excited one time. A band I was with, we were actually booked to play in Amsterdam
Ant bees. Okay.
and make a bunch of runs through different areas like that. And that was right when the band kind of.
Usually about the time we're going through Chattanooga. We're about ready for dinner, so we'll
Right.
keep that in mind. Hold on. Mm-hmm.
Uncle Bud's. Hey, catfish.
Uncle Bud's,
That's my trick,
I
man.
love some catfish.
Hell yeah. Susan.
Lazy Susan. I think I've actually maybe heard somebody else talk about that place.
What name? I don't know. We're trying to get to everything. Tomcat, boredom. Boredom. I was actually getting that a while ago. Is like we got into where we did nothing but sit here on Friday and Saturday nights because we were old fogies and
also
tired.
Because I got obsessed with Tom McDonald reactions, so I made.
She got obsessed with reaction videos. She's like, "You're funny, and we're gonna do reaction videos."
I wanted to do just like him, so
That'd be cool. You might do that. You said the Netherlands. Yeah, man, I'd love to go there. Oh my God,
awesome. Amsterdam.
Like I said, I was with a band that was booked in Amsterdam, or that was about to happen, and it kind of fell apart. It was I wanted to go so bad.
That's close together, Bergen Picture Forge.
4 hours from Paris.
Wow. Wait, Paris, France, or Paris, Tennessee?
It's Xander he said Netherlands.
So. Yeah, it's a Paris, France.
Only small town with a submarine named after it.
Cool.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, what's up?
You won't have to switch. Just come stay with us. We ain't got to switch. Just come stay with us. As long as you're cool, we're cool. Unfortunately, I would love to do that. The problem is, man, if I went to Amsterdam, I might have a hard time coming home.
He would have a hard time in Amsterdam.
I'd be like, oh, the angels would sing, and I would be probably nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Speaking of nowhere to be seen and a reason for being in Amsterdam.
He's retarded.
That's not the word I would use. That's fucking hot. That's what that is.
Well, stop.
And you know what sucks is because our power's out, the temperature is rising in here. And I'm starting to sweat.
We've got this candle right here burning right in front of us, and we have no air, so the heat from the candle is also making it hotter in here.
Let's get it.
We are in South.
Take off all your clothes.
Oh, we are in South Mississippi, so it's already hot. And no air really sucks right
You like it? Hot, hot, hot. I don't know how many song references I can throw in here. That was Buster Poindexter and, oh God, I can't remember the first one.
That's his specialty. He can match song lyrics with anything.
I can have an entire conversation in song lyrics and movie quotes.
He can.
And and it all fit and and fit what we're talking about. And it makes her crazy. Makes her crazy.
Oh God. Hey, where'd y'all go? Give us some more questions or comments. I want to talk to you.
When she said that, I remembered this professor that I had in college. And this dude would come in. This was the most routine-centered person I've ever seen in my life. He would walk in, set his coffee and his bag down. He would pull his little podium over. He would open his little bag. He would get his little thing. He'd sit it on the podium. He'd get his coffee. He'd take the top off of it. He'd sit it on his podium. He would move this out of his way. He would lean back on the desk. He would pull the podium to his chest. He would take a sip of his coffee, and then he would look up and go, "Any questions? Comments?" Every single time. Oh, it's going, Routman. Dr. Routman. I remember that guy now. I'm sorry if you're out there, Dr. Routman. If you happen to watch this, I enjoyed your class. Kind of.
Kind of.
Not really.
Not really.
Funny enough, I had him for philosophy. No, I had him for sociology. I had Pennington for philosophy. But I had him for sociology. And you know how I had a big course load in college. And every morning at 8 o'clock, it seemed like I had the professor that would talk like this the whole time. And Do you know how hard it is as a college kid to stay awake when a man talks to you this way the whole time?
I had a high school teacher like that. His name was Mr. Ellington. He was our social studies, I think, teacher. No, high school was junior high. He was like that. He was very monotone.
Oh my God, Caldwell was the worst. He was one of my theory teachers, and he was a brilliant musician, brilliant composer, brilliant singer in the classical world. Um, and he taught like he sounded just like fucking Casey Kasem, if you know who that is. But he would make the mistake himself. We'd get in there. I had him first for music lit, right? No, yeah, music lit, then music history, and we're sitting there listening to freaking. He's like, just relax and close your eyes and let Mozart take you.
We've gotten some comments and we just missed
Really?
them.
They've all
disappeared.
I don't know.
We've got some Mises.
Yeah, he's coming.
Is it pronounced Mises? Is that right?
Yeah,
we've got him on our
we've
list.
got him coming. In this particular room, our window is covered up by something.
Yeah.
Graceland, hell, yeah.
Nightwish is coming.
Yes, there's going to be
more Nightwish coming.
There's going to be a lot more Nightwish coming. I mean, we're going to get to that. You know,
Graceland. Funny enough, I lived in Memphis for many, many years, and I never went to Graceland. How the hell did that happen? You're a college math teacher. Tiny Fox is awesome. Always up in our comments.
Joy, she can tell you, my entire life is to a soundtrack in my head.
That's him. Movie quotes or sound.
And like if I'm freaking making me a sandwich, there's always a soundtrack in my head. Always. 100% of the time.
What college? He went to Delta State.
Delta State University, actually.
Yeah, in Mississippi. The furthest north we've gone is Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, or at least me. This is far. Well, no, I lived in Corydon, Indiana for a little while. I lived there for about a year. That's as far north as I've gone.
Right.
How far north have you gone?
Hellstorm. Yes, I love Hellstorm, actually. And what's the other one?
Hellstorm is awesome.
In This Moment. Oh, my God.
In This Moment, yeah. We like some In This Moment. If we can get away without a copyright strike, we might can do some Hellstorm in This Moment.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to call off my life here. I really love In This Moment. What I love is...
Okay, there we go.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny. The White Lightning. Yeah, Hellstorm's fire, man.
You think we're awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, Hellstorm's awesome. Cleveland.
Yep.
That's right.
Delta State.
Are you from Cleveland, whoever just said that?
Who was it? Adam, are you from Cleveland?
I spent 10 years in Cleveland.
A long time.
Saying some crazy shit. You ain't got to go to Vegas. You ain't got to go all over the world to see some fucked up shit. You want to see some fucked up shit? Go to the Mississippi Delta. Just saying.
If you're coming north in a couple hours, what's for breakfast? Hey, I tell you what, if you're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and you want breakfast, go to Crockett's.
Crockett's, man.
Crockett's,
oh my!
man.
But don't plan on doing shit for the rest of your day other than that.
To react to ACDC.
Josh, to be honest with you, we would love to react to everything. We've done some Ozzy.
Stuff.
Right, we get blocked on things. We did the new Ozzy, as long as it doesn't get blocked.
It's copyright stuff. It's ridiculous.
What? Right. Tomcat. Exactly. That is some shit I would do too. I embarrass her all the time. The Fighting Ogre is a pretty dumb. But is it worse than the Delta State Statesman? That sounds like somebody with a stutter. I used to have the Fighting Ogre t-shirt with the boxing gloves.
Copyright, man. Yes, copyright.
That blocks us from doing a lot of the shit we'd like to do.
Yes.
Oh, I love fried okra.
Oh, I love.
Grew up with it.
I don't like any of the kind
Grew up in the Delta, born and raised. Hell yeah, brother.
Awesome.
I spent a lot of time up there. That's where my friend, if you've watched us, you've heard me talk about Drake. We're going to do a tribute for Drake soon. He was out of Greenville, best guitar player I've ever heard in my life. You're right. The
Flat
Delta is
over.
completely different. You know the coolest thing about the Delta though is when there's meteor showers and shit like that, you can go in the Delta and see the sky touch the ground all the way around you. No hills, no trees, nothing but flat land.
No, Upchurch has not copyrighted this.
No, not ever. Not ever.
Upchurch is awesome.
Neither is Tom, neither is Brandon,
Tom
neither is ACAL, none of them guys.
Yeah.
But people that are signed to major record labels, and it's not the artist, it's the labels that do it, the record companies.
I agree. The people need to realize that people doing reactions just
We
helps
agree.
them.
But like I said, we the new Ozzy, we did some funny shit on that new Ozzy video, and they won't, every time we try to post it, they snatch it down.
Never been outside of Canada.
Cadillac 3.
Where are you looking?
Cadillac 3. Serge, explain, please, sir.
Yeah, it's Cadillac 3. Yeah, most independent artists are awesome about reactions.
Yeah, that's what helps sell their music.
Yeah, light pollution is not much of a problem down here unless you're right close to town.
No, he never does.
No, we've never had a problem with him or Tom so far.
Yeah, these indie artists, they want people reacting to them. They want their name in people's mouths. That's part of what helps make them their money. And you,
is Cadillac 3 a band? Killer band they rock? Is that what that is? All right,
cool.
One more comment. Let's see.
Any Dream Theater fans out there?
Yeah, Dream Theater.
Best drummer. I'm sorry, anybody that hears this, to me, one of the best drummers on the planet is Portnoy.
Yes,
we just ordered this just in time.
Yeah,
Actually, we're going to do some of that tonight, and the weather knocked us out.
Yeah.
Struggle, we get into trouble. Mises, Broadnecks, we're getting to them.
Yeah.
Yes. Portnoy is serious.
The weather is screwing us up tonight with our reaction.
Tennessee Mojo, we'll check that out. Hey, was it Adam from the Delta? Do you know any bodies?
Mercules.
Yeah, we saw
tried
Mercules.
that,
Yeah. We trying to get all of those reactions actually. Cool. Where are you at, Serge? Again, did you see them? We're trying to keep up. We're forgetful. I'm forgetful.
And I don't have power, so I don't have light, so it's hard for me to write anything down. I'll go back through the comments when we're done.
Right. We'll get to all this.
Yeah.
We'll get to all this.
Because I've got like 3 pages worth of stuff.
I showed them while you were gone. See, the funny thing is when we started this that one night with Tom, and some people watched, and we were like, oh, well, the fuck we do now? Yeah. Luckily, y'all have helped us out with that. Yes. Again, we want to thrive on the new stuff, but y'all have enjoyed watching us go back and watch stuff that's not new to y'all, and that has been awesome. We do too, fucking, but we're having fun with y'all in the meantime. Yeah. So I'm not.
Yes, we lost power. There's a storm going on right now, so we can't do our reactions. Wait, grew up on.
I'm sorry.
Classic rock.
She doesn't like rock. She doesn't like rock. I'm not gonna pick on your wife. I'm not gonna pick on your wife.
How can you not like rock?
Yes, we made a comment in that video that he looked, I think we said it while the song was playing, but he looked really young, man. He looked really young.
Hello. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you, Shanester.
Thank you.
Like I said, this is why we continue doing this as y'all, man. And y'all give us, who would have known for 2 old musical souls that had actually lost interest in it, that y'all would reignite us wanting to listen to all this stuff. And I've been so disenfranchised with Crunchy. So have a good night, Xander.
Good night.
Fest in Wisconsin. I've never actually been to Wisconsin. That's one of the few states I haven't been through on my travels as a musician. Been to Hawaii, been a lot of places, but I've somehow not ever managed to go through Wisconsin. I think this is your turn. I've been holding this. Oh, I didn't think it was bad, and that's impressive. Hey, you hear us talk about different styles of music that we like. There's a guy named Tyler Ward. He's kind of like Leo, does everything hard rock. Tyler does it acoustic, and one of the best recordings I've ever heard. He sets up in an airport terminal, and the acoustics in there are good, and he just plugs into his iPhone and he sings that "Say Something." Is that the name of that song? And it's killer, man. And it's just he's using the airport acoustics in his iPhone, and it's great. Thank you, Adam. You are absolutely right. It is not country anymore. This is one thing I like about church, and my mother and I were talking about this earlier. Then people think that you can hand some dude from Detroit a country song and sing it. We can tell when you're not from the country. We can tell. And to me, country music should be country people with something to say. Shanester, this is why we started this. She got obsessed with reactors. Apparently that was her outlet and her therapy for a minute too. That's how we even got to this. I used to pick on her because...
Well, I listened to a lot of Tom McDonald, and watching reactors react to Tom McDonald is always funny because he always talks about such controversial...
He makes us talk.
Controversial.
Right.
Stuff.
One thing we've tried to stay away from in this channel is politics or anything like that. Yeah. And his songs that are funny, we love, but his songs that tickle that button...
We talk a lot.
We talk about shit we don't really want to talk about. You're right. You're right, Josh. You're right. You're absolutely right. You want to know who actually my favorite reactor is? No Life Shack.
No Life Shack is awesome.
That dude cracks me up, man. And you know, he was another one of those actors that, and then when he did, No Life Shack was gonna have to be out of town or something when Tom dropped one of his new songs. Yeah. So Tom let him have it early so he could do his reaction for it. I love No Life Shack, dude.
No Life Shack.
He's real. And what's funny is go, if y'all want to go check out some No Life Shack, if you haven't, he has recently started. He said, man, I need to branch out. I need to learn all kinds of music. So he started listening to rock and classic rock. And his first rock reaction that I know of is Queen. Y'all go check that out. Bohemian Rhapsody. And it is hilarious. No Life Shack's the bomb, y'all. He's my favorite.
He's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
I also like Knox Hill. If y'all have listened to Knox Hill, he breaks down the bars line for line, and he's funny. We don't really do the breaking down of the bars, but I like that he does. He's funny.
Really? I didn't know that.
What?
That kind of poops in my boot.
What?
No, down here. No.
Did I pass it?
Yep. Didn't know that.
Mm-mm.
And I zoomed our screen somehow, so can you fix that? How did I do that?
I don't know.
There we go.
Ha! Yeah, his 80s rock wig is funny, but I didn't know that he does that with the reactors.
I didn't
He charges independent guys for a reaction, for real?
Another reactor that I've come to like recently, and it's because it's, I hate to say it, it's on those political lines. It was a girl that, but y'all check out Gothics.
Gothics. Oh my God. If y'all want some serious political breakdown.
Y'all want to think about some shit?
Go watch Gothics. She's awesome.
And she loves Tom.
Yeah.
Knoxville. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time is the mayor there. Oh, you talking about a person, not the place.
Yeah, the reactor Knoxville.
Dude, she's the reactor person. I am completely ignorant.
I haven't heard
other than Shaq and
what about that?
Man, that kind of tarnishes. Yeah. I liked him. I like him.
Right, that's crazy. But, yeah, Gothic's
Gothic, she's awesome. Smart girl.
Also, I like I don't know if you've heard him yet, Cliff Beats. I like Cliff Beats.
Who's the guy that wears the mask?
Oh, we stream or we scheme or something like that. He's funny. We scheme.
That's an odd son of a bitch, man. And that's coming from an odd son of a bitch. That, it takes one to know one.
Yeah, we scheme is funny.
That's right.
Yeah, scheme. That's what I thought. We scheme.
Right.
He's funny. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yes, Cliff is awesome. I like Cliff.
You say you make videos of reacting to reactors. There's actually a couple of funny ones I've seen of church reacting to reactors. especially this one with this guy that got the wrong idea about church out the gate and was really snide about it. I can't remember what the dude's name was. It was some guy out in California. He just assumed that church was a dumb, racist redneck. And watching church reacting to him was hilarious.
Yeah. Another one I've recently discovered is the lead singer for Falling in Reverse, Ronnie.
He does that.
He
watches
to reactors.
Right.
That's funny. Right. It would be so funny if he ever reacted to one of ours. Cliff Beats is awesome.
Hey, real quick, I'm just gonna check my battery life. Okay, just so we have about an idea how much time we got left before we have to cut this. Unfortunately, due to weather and no power. What did I do to the picture?
What did you do there?
I gotta quit doing that. Let me touch it no more. Spaz reacts. I haven't seen them.
I've watched a couple of his videos of him reacting to reactors. Hey, do y'all watch? I love Mr. L. Boyd. He's awesome. He's actually commented on a couple of our videos.
What was the three?
Yeah.
What was the band?
The lag might be with our stuff because our weather is terrible right now.
The what three band?
Oh my god, I don't remember. We'll have to go back through the comments.
That's why I said write it down.
Well, I can't see right now. We don't have power.
But I just wrote down something through. Somebody's hogging the cigar.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Funny story in a weird way, but not funny or great for me. We live in an area called Pricedale. My mother's maiden name was Price.
Ex-military criminal is also awesome.
Once upon a day, like 5 generations ago, my family owned like all of this.
Yeah.
And we were the black sheep, fuck you of the family, so we got nothing.
Yeah.
We're the poor folk.
Cadillac 3.
That was it.
Cadillac 3, that's what he was trying to remember.
Writing it down now as we speak. All right.
Ex-military criminal is really awesome. He does not give a fuck.
Wait, who said that? Tony?
The weather is terrible right now. Our
just
power is out. Oh my god. Pirates just are.
That was funny, Tony. That got me in the giggle box. I needed that. Thank you.
No, not the giggle box, the tickle box.
That's right, the tickle box. Yep.
Yeah, definitely the black sheep.
Steel guitar for freaking Hank. Steel guitar. That was supposed to have been left to me, and my uncle sold it for like $20, and it's worth so much now. I would love to have had that, but yeah, that's how black sheep I am. I was black sheep enough to not even get. I'm so sorry.
I'm not. It's been funny.
We've caught a couple of, actually the only things that I could consider misconstrued, and as a matter of fact, when we do our next reaction video for that band, for those fans, I'm going to clarify what I meant, because I think why they thought what they thought I said, and it's not what I meant. So
yeah, we're gonna have to clarify that, so maybe they'll chill out.
And really, most of their fan base has been great.
Yes.
It was just a couple of guys that
like
called me on,
3 people.
right? Called me on it, and I didn't mean any disrespect. Cool. And and actually, it was about a recording thing. They thought that I said that they were altering the sound to make the band sound better, and that was. I've got sound man experience. I know how they usually clean up the white noise and shit like that, so it has clarity. I was not trying to say that they made the band sound better.
You are correct.
And if any of y'all are watching now, I mean no disrespect to y'all now. Most of those fans have been great since they've been with us. We've only done one song by them, and we're gonna do more.
Yeah.
But
People do hold people too high on a pedestal sometimes. They're just people like everybody
Right.
else.
And I'm gonna clarify it, and then we're gonna move on, man. I want them to understand what I meant. Um, um,
Thank you for thinking we're real. We definitely try to be.
we try to be, man. We just us. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's hard enough to be me.
Freedom Hall. Have you heard of Freedom Hall?
Johnson City, where?
Johnson City.
Well, there's there's more than one Johnson City. Not that that's probably going to help me.
I'm not sure about that. Tennessee, Johnson City, Tennessee. I haven't heard of it.
I have heard of Freedom Hall. I know I have.
Love East Tennessee.
I have heard of Freedom Hall. Adam Calhoun with me.
Adam Calhoun, yeah.
Whoa. Trying to get to.
Yeah, most people that believe in the occult, even the devil.
I made her ass laugh into submission. Is what happened. So yeah, I had a lot of bad times in my life, and now I try to keep everybody around me sing.
XMC is a cool guy.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh God, what's that place called? Orpheum?
The Orpheum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Orpheum. That's a good venue.
Yeah.
Old school, man. The seating in there is still like, here, sit on this splintery piece of fucking wood.
Yeah.
But the sound in there is amazing. Hey, scroll that down. Who saw Kid Rock? Shanester? Shanester, let me tell you something, man. We used to go to Memphis in May all the time because we played in Memphis all the time. And this one year we went and Kid Rock was there, and he had actually canceled his previous 3 shows. Minnie Pearl's killer, y'all. What? Tiny Fox. We're not gonna air out our bedroom behavior on here. Sorry.
Ass and submission, really.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
But scroll back down. I was answering a comment and I saw ass and submission.
I don't know. Where were you at?
Oh God. I don't even know what I was saying. Favorite person we've reacted to so far? That's tough.
Upchurch and Tom McDonald, probably.
For funny, I'm always about some Leo because he fucking.
Oh yeah, Liam Roccelli is so funny. His videos are hilarious.
No.
No. Feminists today
are not
stupid.
Yeah, they
feminists back like 50 years ago. Absolutely. No.
The Kid Rock show, he had canceled 2 or 3 shows because he had bronchitis, and he showed up that night and he said, guys, I was ready to rock. I was tired of sitting at the house, and his voice wasn't there. But I learned something about Kid Rock that night. Not only did he sound great live, he played everything on the stage at one time or another during the shows. Killer show.
Def Leppard. I like Def Leppard.
Pour some sugar on me, baby. Got to see Michael Jackson. I saw Prince. Oh, cool. Yeah, we are kind of perverts, so there's no telling what you might hear out of us. But who's your daddy?
I don't know. That's fucking funny.
That is fucking funny. Fucking. Right, man.
Yeah.
Tom, it's so funny, man. And I was a rock guy for a lot of time. I've written a lot of stuff myself, and hopefully one day y'all get to hear some of that. But since we've been doing this reaction channel, it started with Tom because we discovered Tom. Church has been.
Church is great.
We've focused a lot on church because we get tons of requests for church.
And
we love Tom.
We're country. Tom McDonald makes you talk. He makes you talk about the shit that needs to be talked about.
He says that shit right that people don't want to talk about.
Yeah, and Upchurch just makes you, for us, it makes you really want to.
Yes, Tiny, yes. Yes. Matter of fact, when you say Impact, are you talking about the club or the wrestling?
Impact Wrestling. Yeah.
Either because I did both in Memphis. Drake, the guy, the guitar player that's no longer with us, me and him trained for wrestling with the Memphis wrestling
We do
group.
have an Instagram. It is _, not so newlyweds.
And we're,
Shut
yeah,
The
we just got to
club.
answer that. The club, yes and yes. There's another place we played upon. Stage Stop, New Daisy, and the Complex.
The Complex.
The Complex. Thank you, Tony. Me too.
Tom McDonald is your guy. He loves conspiracy theories.
Tony, me too. What's funny is we've talked this in our videos. It's the first concert we've gone together. We're so excited to be going to see in church.
Yes.
He says gravity. It doesn't exist. Look, man, I fucked this teacher up one time because I told her she was a figment of my imagination. And she said, I'm real. I was like, prove to me you're real. How do I know you're real? This could all be a fucking dream. She couldn't prove to me that she was real. I was like, you have proved to me that your dream self thinks you're real.
That's so funny. Cloned rappers.
Really, I don't believe it.
I believe it. I so believe it.
Look, man, I've been one of those people. For those that don't know me, if you want to get to know something about me, I've been one of those people that's been a problem child.
Cool. Not him.
Oh, I was the hellion, man. My elementary school still had, oh yeah, got my ass tore up on the day. And when I got older and some of the anger set in, Palladium.
In ours, but our weather is terrible, so it might be us.
Right. Damn.
It'll get better.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna hope the power comes back on so we can give y'all some content and so my phone doesn't die. We're at 30%, y'all, so we're gonna ride with y'all until it dies, and then we're good. Hey, you know what we could do? We could go plug up in the truck and continue doing our live feed.
We might do that.
Guys, if we go dark for a minute, we might run outside and play. Oh yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
We're trying. It's our weather.
Josh, let me tell you something, man. There was this one teacher. She wanted me going, but fuck you. First off, she didn't teach us a fucking thing. She would tell us all these dirty stories and then give us a test on chemistry that we didn't know. But this one particular day, I had either me or my buddy got sent out of that class every day and told never to return. And of course, the principal would write us an excuse to return just because he hated her as bad as we did. But this one day, I was taking a makeup test because I'd missed. I was sick. I don't know. And she kept screaming at the kids in the back, y'all be quiet. Daniel can't take his test. And I finally was like, look, bitch, you're the one making all the fucking noise. But the most beautiful thing I ever did to her in the lab tables, y'all know during Halloween when they have the bats that react to the sound and laugh like the Joker, I took the little speaker box out of that, put it at the table, a lab table that was wonky. It was right next to mine, and I could kick it with my foot, and it would go. And she was like, "Do y'all hear that?" And thankfully, the whole class was with me on this. We're like, "No, Miss Lewis." I know y'all hear that, and we're all like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, I made that bitch crazy. My class retired 9 teachers in our wake. If that gives you any idea. 9.
I can honestly
And that
say.
was the smart kids, the good kids. My class was a handful, all of us. Sweeney, yeah. Look, I almost made one teacher have a heart attack. Miss Haney, she was a ridiculous alcoholic. She was a librarian, and she would go back in this little office, and all the kids saw her on some Jack Daniels, man, and she'd put a peppermint in her mouth, and she'd come out like this. We figured out when I was a kid how to make ourselves pass out. So we'd make ourselves pass out. In her drunken stupor, she would panic. Well, one day, this one girl actually passed. She did it and fell and hit her head on the table and like busted it open, blood went everywhere. A bitch just went. That was probably beautiful, Josh. That was probably beautiful. I put a whoopee cushion under a teacher's chair, and the problem is when she sat down, she sat in a way that plugged the air hole out. So greatness. Yes, that was a very serious call to my parents. Roxanne, you know, police, give me smacked. You don't have to put on the red dress.
I can honestly say I was a good kid in school, at least.
Yeah, Josh, that was funny shit.
I was the weird kid in school, but I was good. MPA. No. In Greenville.
I can't say I was good till I met this one.
Have you been to that place in Greenville?
Impact? Greenville, Mississippi, or Greenville, South Carolina, or Greenville, Georgia, or Greenville?
I'm gonna assume probably Mississippi.
If it's Mississippi, yes. I have been to that building. Oh, okay. I'll just butt the fuck out then. Okay. Did you say shots?
No. So I'll have to leave again.
Nope.
Drink your vodka.
I'll leave.
No, you're not. You're not leaving me here alone. I cannot entertain these people by myself.
Huh? Thank you, Tony.
Funny.
Thank you for that. I've had some paddle happy teachers.
I've only been paddled once. Just once. And that was in high school.
Man, I had this one time. I got paddled bad, man. Me and this other dude were trying to scare this kid in the bathroom, and we went into the stall and started banging around and bouncing off the walls like some kind of ghost was killing us or anything. And we were going to scare the little boy. Finally, we got done. We opened up the door, and I jumped out and went, ha! Right into my principal. And a big fat paddle. That was great.
This one right here is not allowed tequila.
No.
Joy.
I'll become a Terminator. Who said something about tequila?
Joy.
Joy, I'll become a Terminator when I'm on tequila.
He does not get tequila.
Bar owners have actually used me to settle their business at the end of the night. I get to the bar after a gig, and then they're like, no. William?
We're not going to go there.
But yeah, anyway, for example, there was this one girl. This is a funny story, y'all. I got to tell it. There was this one night we had played this little club in Cleveland, Mississippi, and the owner's name was Adolph, and they had this little bartender. She was the sweetest little girl. She'd never even been in a bar until she worked in a bar. This was her first night off, and it was her 21st birthday. She could finally drink. Well, these two guys fed her drinks the whole night, and it was two deputy sheriffs. And my band played there that night, and I get to the bar to pay for our tab, and he's like, no charge. Y'all drank for free. And I look down, and there's a row of tequila shots, and I immediately look down at the tequila shots, and I look up at Adolph, and I'm like, who you need fucked up? Turns out those two deputy sheriffs had sat there and got that little girl drunk all night with intention of taking her home and taking advantage of her. I became the line in the sand. I was like, guys, y'all aren't taking her anywhere. And this guy's like, do you know who we are? We're deputy sheriffs. We'll make sure every prisoner in the jail fucks you tonight. I said, buddy, everybody here will fuck you before you leave. You got me? And then Drake had my back as always. And that guy said, we'll have every cop in the Delta here in 2 minutes. And Drake's like, that's just long enough for them to find y'all's corpses over there in the ditch. You are not taking this girl home. Needless to say, they didn't take that girl home. But no, we don't give me tequila. I'll become a Terminator. A bona fide Terminator.
Okay. Favorite wrestler from Knoxville? Do you know any from Knoxville?
From Knoxville? Well, I know your mayor is a wrestler, but from Knoxville? Let's see. Who's from Knoxville?
Mostly Memphis, not wrestlers, huh?
I'm trying to think of wrestlers I know from, and I'm a big wrestler head. I'm a brave man. Dude,
Don't call me Petty.
I'm sorry.
That's what
Oh!
no good bastards.
Durr. That went right over my head right there.
Ruler across the hand. Have you ever had that one?
Yes. We had this one teacher, man, Miss Singletary. She was like 108 years old. And she had one of them old school rulers that were made with real fucking wood, not that balsa wood. That bitch would come by, whack! Yes, I know the ruler.
Your favorite was from Knoxville.
One of my favorite wrestlers is the mayor of Knoxville right now.
The mayor. Who is?
Kane.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Kane
Yeah,
I forgot.
Glenn
that.
Jacobs. I'm sorry. Yeah, Jerry's the King's from Memphis. I'm sorry, Shanester, if I didn't clarify that. My bad. Look, man, I get to drink and have a good time with y'all, and I might misspeak. Dude, Tony, I spent 3 days in jail one time, man, for a crime I didn't commit. Yeah, I committed it. So anyway, I get in there, and and the biggest, baddest dude in there, his name was Kenneth. I'm not gonna lie.
Savage with the bars.
I made Kenneth my buddy immediately. Turns out he was a musician too.
I like it clips.
Dude, have you been looking around our bedroom?
Shut up.
I mean, shit. That dude's been in our bedroom, yo. That's kind of creepy.
Shh.
She gets embarrassed
Don't
by such.
listen to him.
She gets
Oh my
embarrassed by
God.
such talk. I do not.
I'm gonna push him out of this. Oh my God.
We don't use the alligator clips because they pinch. We use the ones that's got the little rubber slides on them, so they grab without tearing. I'm kidding. See, I love embarrassing her because if y'all could see in the light, she turns a gorgeous shade of red.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Oh my God. Duct tape and candle wax. Hey, we thought about some candle wax.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Go back. Before we get to the candle wax, I'm getting there.
Anti-vegan
jokes. Hey,
Fuck
you want to know something that's
vegans.
funny to me? They have proven that plants feel pain, so vegans' whole reason for not eating meat is void. Now, wait. Duct tape. The problem with candle wax is I'm a hairy dude. Afterwards, there's going to be some cleanup and some fucking, probably some medical attention. You're probably right, Carlos.
You don't want to know what's in our bedroom. Shut up.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Avocados? What?
She is, Joy. As it turns out, Joy, she is.
I'm just sunburned.
Huh.
Use a knife to clean it up.
Duly noted. I would have been like original or extra crispy.
Shave it off with a buzzer.
But the funny thing is, because I'm a hairy dude, you know what happens when I shave one area of my body? It really looks like, hey, he shaved this. Rock and Roll Express for my heroes, Shane. Hell yeah. What's fun to use there, Josh? Did I miss a comment?
Hey, I'm glad you think we're cool.
Wait, what did he say was fun to use? Let's go back a minute. Oh, I did again.
Stop touching shit.
That's not what you said last night.
How do you shrink it back down?
You have to get finished. You have to finish, then it'll shrink.
Oh my God. You're so ridiculous. right, let's go back to that bottom.
Don't say nuts. That's what got us into this trouble to start with. Midnight Express, their ultimate freaking the Rock and Roll Express ultimate feuding partners. Yes.
Manscaping is for pussies.
Thank you, you be smacked. Wow. Shane, I did wrestling. Drake and I did wrestling for a Memphis wrestling promotion. It was based in Senatobia, man. And we had done all the training. In exchange for the training, we set up the ring and did all that shit. And at the time, me and Drake were both pretty swole dudes. And they called us Predatory Nature. And we would come down to the ring wearing all black. And at first, there was nothing that we wouldn't say anything. We just come out and look mean, and we had to keep that character because there was a storyline involving us. And what's really funny is there was a tag team at the time in Memphis called the Pink Flamingos, and they would cut such a funny fucking promo. Dude come out and he did his whole promo, and me and Drake are sitting there supposed to be looking mean, and he said, "Man, guys, we're like a sore pecker. We're hard to beat." Do you know how hard it was to stay in character when and Drake both had to turn around and look at the wall and laugh and not get caught. And then we had to storm the ring and bust them up and and it was hard to look mean while we were busting them up because we were still laughing at the pecker joke. It was funny. Anyway, I've actually done professional wrestling training also, and man, you got a lot of respect for what them dudes put themselves through on a nightly basis.
No hair on a man is boy. I agree. I like my hairy man. He's a sexy man.
My mother fucked a Sasquatch is what happened. I asked my mom that one time. I said, "You just go out in the jungle and find Bigfoot or a gorilla or what?" Oh my God. Punky Brewster? Go down. Tony, I've actually had a Wiccan priestess tell me I was a werewolf in a past life because I was so hairy. I actually have these little wings. Yep, Squatch. That was my nickname when I first went to college. No, I am Bigfoot. That's right, William. William, it's funny you worded that way. I actually looked at my boss one time and I said, "I bet you won't suck a dick, but I bet you'll hold it in your mouth to the swallow." I'm so glad there's people up with us having fun. Good night, Joy. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you for hanging out with us for a minute. We'll have to do this again. Yep. I'm enjoying the fuck up like this.
Have a good night.
Tony, it's funny you mentioned that. The time I spent in the Delta, I probably growing up. First off, guys, where we live is a very haunted area. Yeah. There's a house over here called the Bloody Bone Beast House by the old timers.
Yeah, it's just like
if you don't believe in ghosts, go to that motherfucker and it will change your fucking mind. As a matter of fact, it has such a powerful impact on me. My first base is a blood red base. I call it the Bloody Bone base. It will make you a believer. So
said too much alcohol.
Yeah, so go to the Delta. Woman and child has a fuck buddy because it's one of the most oppressive places you'll ever be. And I believe it's because the crossroads are 4 miles outside of Cleveland, Mississippi, behind Dockery Plantation, where people supposedly, Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil. And I believe that is why that place, she came to see me one night. Took her 6 months to get out of that town.
6 months.
You wake up in the morning, on the way to the bathroom, you stub your toe. You go to brush your teeth, the toothpaste explodes. You stub your toe again trying to get out of the bathroom.
The place is cursed.
Everything, every second of every day is bullshit. So yes, every man, woman, and child goes drinking after dark, and every man, woman, and child has a fuck buddy. It is one of the most oppressive, and I firmly believe it's because of the crossroads being out there. So yes, I do believe that can happen. Yes. And I believe that. Cool.
Yes. Probably sold their souls to the devil. Good night, Joy.
Just the tip.
Shut up.
Look, You know, it was funny. We did Duke Nukem, and
I love The Undertaker.
yes, Undertaker was the bomb. We did the Duke Nukem song, and it is so funny because there were 4 lyrics we discovered after watching that back that directly applied to our day. He even made a "just the tip" comment in that song. The Forrest Gump voice after I had been talking about Forrest, different Forrest, but Forrest all the same. But yeah, he had a "just the tip" line that cracked us up. Tony, you're killing me, man.
That's horrible, Tony.
See, the really funny, crass, horrible jokes I have, I actually can't say, or YouTube will shut me down, shut us down.
Upchurch is the Stone Cold of country. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And that's the bottom line, because Upchurch said so. Road trip, where are we going? Yes,
Yep.
Tiny Fox. I spent 10 years of my life living within 4 miles of those very crossroads. The funny thing is now, if tourists look up the crossroads, they show it in Clarksdale where 61 and 49 intersect. That's not the real crossroads. When I went to college there, they were trying to get people to stop going behind Dockery Plantation. They had motion sensors and all this because in the late 70s, a bunch of kids went out there and committed suicide. So for a long time, they've been trying to paint the picture that the crossroads are actually in Clarksdale where 61 and 49 meet. That is not where the crossroads are, behind Dockery Plantation. You can't even stop on the side of the road and take a picture of Dockery Plantation anymore. People will get out and take your fucking camera. No shit. They trying to do away with anybody knowing that Dockery Plantation was where that shit went.
William, be careful.
Good night, Joy.
Tennessee.
Be careful, William. Believe me, if I rub one off, it's going to be on her. I mean, whoa, that is about her. She will be the inspiration that... Okay, I can't fix that.
No, you cannot fix that. What the fuck?
It was dude's fault. I just... Dude said if I rub one off, don't think about him because he didn't know me that well. Oh, you made her laugh hard enough to snort. That's great.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, UB.
No, we did not get the vaccine. We're not going to get into that, but no, we did not get the vaccine.
Tony is... Yep, no editing here.
Nope, no editing. Of course, if y'all have watched this at all, we don't edit anyway.
Yeah, we don't, actually. We leave all the bullshit in there. But I do try to behave on our reactions because I figure she's going to kill me.
We're
live now. She can't,
it.
right, she can't do shit to me now. I mean, well, after we stop this, she'll probably...
We are holding on to one reaction video. The Tom McDonald piece, people so stupid because he wants to edit out a piece of it and we haven't posted it yet.
Right. And my editing software, we're small time, y'all, and I can't figure out how to get that one little thing out because it got us talking about shit we need to be talking about. And
why does a man get on one knee to propose to a woman? I don't know where that comes from.
I do.
You do?
Because he's asking the Virginia. Funny enough, William, there was a time that I was taking a test in 11th grade. I got in a lot of heat for this. The answer to the question I was answering was Virginia, but that's not what I wrote. And yes, I got in trouble.
I actually don't know that one.
Or 2, as it turns out, Josh.
I agree. Behaving is no fun. No, it's not.
It is. What the fuck time is it? Look on mine. I want to hang around. We'll go fucking get out in the car and we will continue this and put this on the tip.
Apparently the tip is everything.
The tip, we'll do it. Fuggin'.
What's up, fuggin'?
Not yet, but we will.
I have seen a Tom McDonald wrestling video, but I don't know if it's the one you're speaking of. There goes his battery.
Yeah, my battery's fixing to die, y'all. So I tell you what, if you give us 5 minutes, we're gonna run, put this on the charger out in the car, and continue.
Maybe in a minute.
Well, we're gonna die.
We still got 14%. He was pretty awesome.
Shane, what was his finisher? Every time he goes live, I try to ask him what his finisher was, and, and he never sees my question.
He never gets our questions. I don't know what his finishing move was.
Need more of these vids. Night, Tomcat. The shits. That's HHITS.
Autocorrect sucks sometimes.
Just so you know, we're gonna want this phone to have a little charge on it when we plug it. We won't be able to stay ahead of ourselves if we continue. If we decide to continue this.
Probably need to go to bed soon.
Us? The fuck is that? We
Here
ain't
at
got...
work. I'm sure your coworkers are probably wondering what the fuck you're doing.
Right. He's cutting the wax off his get off.
Where do you work? What do you do for a living?
One of my favorite words is fuck too, and she'll tell you I have days where everything's fuck this, fuck that, fuck. Yeah, fuck is one of my words. Shouldn't be. Not me.
It's almost 4, it's almost 3 here. Who needs sleep? Nobody.
Actually, if we take this to the car, should we take a candle out there? It's either that or the car light.
Maybe. Of course, it is almost 3 o'clock. We probably need to go to bed soon ourselves.
We'll ask y'all who wants to continue this.
Who's going to be up for a while? Should we stay up or should we go to bed?
We'll come back. We'll stock up the drinks and come back with some more funny and talk with whoever's available to listen.
Yeah.
He's in.
You're in?
Hell yeah. Funny story. I don't know how many people follow or know anything about the comedian Wanda Sykes, but she married a woman and they have kids that are French. And if you, I took French in school, and the word for seal, like in French, is fuck. So they were at the zoo, and their little kids are like, fuck. And the zoo people were like, look, we can't have your children here talking that way. Okay. Everybody's in, man. So I tell you what.
Should we stay live while we go out there?
No, because my battery's gonna die. If y'all give us just a few minutes, we gonna tear this down, and we're gonna get some alcohol, move out to the car, and we'll rejoin you.
Yep. Give us like 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Of course, I have absolutely no idea how to turn this off. All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
Oh my God! Why the hell did I think that was gonna come on? I'm having fun doing this.